Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi, degens, drip, and farm for poverty. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And today's video, a warning, a public service announcement. Do not ever try to catch a falling knife, except maybe in this one circumstance. So I'm going to explain, if you're not familiar with what falling knives are and what this one exception I've come up with. And it's a very unique, nuanced exception, but let's dive into it nonetheless. So first off, what is a falling knife? Let's head over to Investopedia and find out. So a falling knife is a colloquial term for a rapid drop in price or value of a security. Terms commonly used in phrases like "don't try to catch a falling knife," which can be translated to literally mean wait for the price to bottom out. So typically, when you look for a falling knife in traditional TradFi, it's whenever you have a very long candle. So like closest we'd have here would be like this here. And then you'd wait for that bounce. You'd catch it at the bottom if you're lucky, but they tell you don't because chances are you wouldn't. And then you ride it back up. So that would be an awesome opportunity. And that's exactly what they specify in here. A falling knife is generally used as a caution not to jump into a stock, other asset during a drop. However, if timed perfectly, a trader that buys at the bottom of a downtrend can realize a significant profit as the price recovers. So what is this one strange exception that I've come up with that I want to share with you guys? Well, first and foremost, it relates to the opportunity cost. So as it says here, time perfectly, a trader that buys at the bottom of a downtrend can realize significant profits. Now, this is only if it's in a stock or security or whatever. And in this case, we're talking about the drip token. If you believe that the future, it will actually rebound. Now, the caveat to this is we don't know when that's going to happen. So here's rule number one for my exception. I would wait until you actually have an announcement of utility for drip. So what that would mean is you would actually more than likely miss the absolute bottom, which is so low down here. It's ridiculous. Can't even see it. But what I'm saying, if you wait for the utility announcement, then that means that the price could go up a little bit and you miss 35 cents and possibly get, 45 or 50 or something like that. But that's exactly what Investopedia said, is wait for a uptrend, basically. Wait for the price to bottom out. So we haven't bottomed out. And reference the bottom, the actually only locked bottom that we have is the 5 cents in the actual locked BNB in the reservoir. So we don't have a true floor as of yet in this. So that would be rule number one. Wait till something gets announced, and yes, you may miss a few cents on the dollar. Rule number two would mean only for those people that have been sitting on the sidelines and you're not in at all. Meaning you're not like me, like in this video I put out back here. You didn't get in a year ago and you've just seen your entire investment dwindle down to pennies on the dollar. So if you set out this entire time, then this can be a great opportunity because the downside is less than the potential upside. Again, only if you believe in the actual utility and the ecosystem and what Forex is going to be delivering. And the reason I'm bringing this up now, again, I don't tell people to get in or get out or whatever. It's only because I know what I'm building. So I've gotten bullish on the drip community, not the drip token as it is. Drip token as is, I'm not bullish on right now. Like I said, I'm bearish. I'll be bullish in the long term, but I'm bullish in the long term because of the drip community and because of the support that the community offers to things with drip in the title. Hence why I am building something. Now, I'm not saying my utility will turn this around, but I do know that I'm going to leverage the eyeballs and engagement of the community. And I know there are other people out there that will do the same. So that's why I'm bringing this up now, because what could happen from this point onward, again, we don't know if Forex will deliver on these dates or when the drip drop draw will come or when I'll be able to deliver or whatever. We have no idea. But hypothetically, 4 to 6 weeks from now is what we should be able to see something coming out. So that means that from now until then, yeah, we may go a little lower, but the upside from here is a lot greater than the downside. So it's not like what I did where I put in $1,000 and only got 6 drip tokens. You can put in $1,000 right now and get almost 3,000 drip tokens. So that's the other caveat. So if you're sitting on the sidelines and you have been paying attention this entire time, and you actually do indeed believe in the power of the community, and you believe in Forex's vision and ability to execute, and you have 100% risk capital, meaning you're not going to miss it, because we know that this shitstorm can continue. And like I told you in my previous video for my 1-year anniversary, it will always do what you least expect it to do. So those are the caveats. If you got the risk capital, you really don't give a shit, you enjoy gambling, and you believe in the ecosystem, you believe in the community, and you believe in the deliverables within the next 4 to 6 weeks, then hey, this could be an opportunity to catch a falling knife. Again, not financial advice, of course. I already told you guys I'm not putting anything else in this thing. I'm waiting, hence why I'm building utility instead. So I feel I have bled out long enough, and I feel I did exactly what I was supposed to for the past year. Built a team, put out tons of content, educated, learned, and improved on my own journey within the ecosystem, improved from my capital from 1,000 all the way up to 38,000 across both areas, the animal farm and the drip network. And I'm still down about 58% on average. I don't think I showed that. So let me bring that up real quick. I don't think I showed the total amount. Yeah, so there we are, 57%. So I'm still doing better than the market, but I am fresh out of capital. So there is no DCAing in and all that stuff. And like I said before, lessons learned, definitely keep your dry powder on the sidelines, because it will always go lower and worse than you expect. So that was something I learned, and I'll be ready and more prepared come the next bull run. But I still got another year that I got to weather this storm in the bear market of trading sideways, going through spring and then summer, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, anyway, so catching a falling knife, that was your educational content for today. Again, still advised not to do it unless you can check those 3 boxes and 100% conviction with those 3 boxes, but not financial advice, of course. All right, that was it for this one. Just a short summary and where I'm seeing things and what I think is going to happen speculatively, and some little alpha for you guys. I am planning on definitely getting my project out with, hopefully within the next, we'll say 6 to 8 weeks. So definitely expect to have that out as well, which is why I said 4 to 6 weeks, because I plan on having at least something to show. We're looking at a minimal viable product. So if you're familiar with product marketing, we're looking at the absolute simple and minimalist thing we can get together. And I put this out in my group yesterday, so I'm gonna share that with you guys. And this is how I execute on things. I believe in this 100%. Don't let perfection get in the way of progress. So I already told the team we will put out something, and as long as it's not exploitable, you can learn more by doing something and getting feedback than you can trying to get the absolute perfect thing down. So that is a curse and a gift for those perfectionist types that are out there. But I learned this the hard way, and also from a bunch of my mentors. So I believe in this 100%. So that means that I will be executing and putting stuff out there, and it won't be the best. And I'm prepared to take that criticism, because the best way to move forward is to actually find out how the community views it and then improve upon it, versus me making what I think is perfect and then the community going, we don't like it at all. So one of my mentors, Tom Bilyeu, says that failure is the most information rich data stream you can tap into. Meaning, if you actually do something and start getting feedback on the thing you did, you're going to be 1,000 times further along in the process than you would if you just sat around and tried to think about what you should be doing. So this is what I shared with the team, and we will be doing this. So that's why I know I'll be able to deliver on something. And still, that means ensuring that it's secure, but it means that the idea and the product will still be like a beta, basically. It's still got tons of room for improvement, and I'm okay with the negative criticism that will come with that. So that's how I'll be executing on this. And again, that's what brought up this whole thing about catching the falling knife, because I think there's going to be a lot of potential, not only from what we're doing, but what others are doing in the space, in the drip community, because people have now started to rise up and realize the power of the community. So that is it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something. If you did, you know the drill. Smash that HPO special help brother out. Like, comment, subscribe down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya. Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.